Hey guys, welcome back to Trendy Utopia. Every day we rely on its services. You're watching this video on the company's video streaming platform, which answers our most bizarre questions. We're talking about Google, or more specifically, its Silicon Valley headquarters. Before we get further, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to it. The Google headquarters, Googleplex, which is located in Mountain View, gets its name from a play on words. It's clearly a combination of Google and complex, but it's spelled differently. Googleplex is a huge number with a lot of zeros after it. The latter explanation is most likely a reference to Google's global monopoly and incredible success. The land was purchased from Silicon Graphics, the creators of the famous dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. After purchasing, Google hired South African architect Clive Wilkinson for remodeling the land. When designing the massive Google complex, it was said that teamwork and creativity were at the top of the mood boards in Wilkinson's office. Both companies collaborated to create a space that was designed to increase not only productivity, but also employee satisfaction. This can be seen through the use of amusing lava lamps and even giant screens that display live Google search terms from around the world. In a nod to the company's most famous asset, oversized whiteboards cover some walls with creative ideas. The Googleplex was built with an incredible amount of glass, which increases natural light, and offices are arranged in workspaces of 3 or 4 people. These small clusters are said to be effective for idea sharing and development. Google appears to have perfectly balanced the best of both worlds. Insider photos show workstations decked out in various Google and Android adornments, and based on what we've seen, they appear to house some serious productivity. Employees are there to do their jobs, but the company doesn't want to feel that way. Let's try again. Employees are there to do their jobs, but the company doesn't want them to feel that way. Staff is treated as friends and have access to a vast array of facilities. We've all heard of on-site gyms, which are nothing new, but the company also provides swim and employs swimming pools. These are intended to reduce the amount of space required by allowing swimmers to swim against an artificially generated current. Throughout the campus, there's ping pong, billiards, and foosball tables, as well as areas to relax and play video games. Google even had its own self-contained pots that staff members used to kick back and relax, or to get away from their surroundings in order to get down some work on some heavy tasks. Let's try again. As for the outdoor, Google has you covered there too. Tennis courts, soccer fields, and other outdoor areas are all completely free for staff to use. A network of private footpaths connects them all. On-site medical staff looks after your health, and a company-subsidized massage service provides luxury. In fact, team members are said to bring their laundry in over the weekend to avoid having to use their own machines. The best part is you can travel between these amenities on Google-colored bikes. It even has been reported that many employees are given a 20% portion of their work time to focus on side projects unrelated to their regular workload. Promoting and inspiring creativity pays off, according to Google, and that's how as it is how many of its labs projects were conceived. Self-sufficiency was essential at the Googleplex. Although not entirely on-site solar panels carefully placed across the building's roofs met some of the complex energy's requirements. Although not entirely, on-site solar panels carefully placed around building roofs meet some of the complex's energy requirements. Some of the fruits, vegetables, and herbs served in the company cafeterias are grown in one of the park's 2 gardens, which are accredited by an educational society dedicated to educating people about the benefits of horticulture. Many scientists and psychologists have commented on the benefits of getting outside for mental health, and as you might expect, tech giant Google recognizes these benefits with mindfulness spaces strategically placed throughout the campus, utilizing spaces such as the food gardens. Google provides its employees with food, much of it for free. Workers can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner for free at the site's various cafes, including Charlie's Place, the main cafeteria named after Google's first lead chef, Charlie Ayers. Restaurants nowadays emphasize fresh, organic, and healthy food. Those Buddha bowls and smashed avocado on toast you see on Instagram are the type of meals being dreamed up by head chefs, which include a fusion of the world's foods. We imagine a wide variety of dietary requirements are taken into account when planning the menus at the Googleplex. However, Google employs real people, not robots, and these real humans, like you and me, get hungry in between meals. The solution is that every single workspace is within walking distance of a snack room stocked with treats like granola, candy, and hot and cold drinks. The novelty of eating out on a regular basis may have worn off for many of the company's more seasoned employees, but kitchenettes with essential amenities such as microwaves, kettles, and fridges are always nearby. The Google 15, an unwritten saying among the company's workforce, refers to the 15 pounds of weight that new employees frequently gain with all of the free food. In fact, we don't know how much the company spends on feeding the entire campus, but one blogger calculated that it must be at least $72 million a year. Employees will most likely take a Wi-Fi-enabled diesel-powered bus to and from the sprawling site. Other members may take to the roads in their own cars, after which they'll find one of 2,000 underground parking spaces. Or the staff may wish to plug their electric cars into the power points provided by a solar panel-topped carport. Visitors to the site will quickly notice the amusing elements that Google inserted here and there. The main outdoor area is populated by an army of Android statues. As for the cost, the site alone cost the company around $1 billion, and this was in the same year as the $2.4 billion purchase of the New York Chelsea market. Not to mention the staggering amount of money most likely spent on food and other maintenance work, making this one of the most expensive headquarters in the world. Well guys, that was it for the video. What'd you think? Let us know in the comments below. If you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.